Hi, this is my third out-of-the-box review, and I think today the review is of Festung Budapest, a historical module for ASL. I haven't opened it yet, as you can see, so I assume that's what it is. I have some other things on order, but you know, who knows. Alright, so you get to see it really coming out of the box, even out of the shipping. There we go. And it is Festung Budapest. This is a pretty good sized box. I would hope so, because this was fairly pricey. It's I don't know, about $100 I think I paid for it. I got the receipt right here. Let me check. Alright, $97.50 plus $12.35 shipping. Yeah, it's over $100 with shipping. So I'm just gonna be very just gonna give you down and dirty out of the box review for Festung Budapest. And here we go. The box is open. There's a little packing list. It says that there's 4 map sections, 9 counter sheets, 1 chapter, 2 chapter dividers, that's chapter of rules, and 2 sets of scenario cards. Alright, let's take a look. Let's go one piece at a time here. This is your standard campaign game organizer chart. And it has a chapter divider. It's one of the scenarios, short one, 5 turns. This looks like it's probably a longer scenario. It says page 1 of 4. I'll have to see what goes on with that one. Now the scenario, page 2 of 4. A lot of counters in that one. Now the scenario, 7 turns. Page 3 of 4. The scenario, the long one's called At the Narrow Passage. Now the scenario, 7 turns. And there's page 4 of 4 of the Narrow Passage. I don't know exactly what that is. It's got a lot of information on it that I'm not used to seeing. So, you know what, rather than sit here and have you sit here and watch me read it and then tell you, we'll just tell you that there's an unusual new scenario format there. Let's see. More scenarios. Führer Hungaricus. It's a nice name for scenario. Terror of the Castle. A lot of these are printed on both sides. So I guess there's additional information. Yeah, this is front and back. 2 pages to make the whole scenario. Supply canisters. That's kind of nice. So this must be after the Germans were surrounded at Budapest and they were dropping supplies by canister. I didn't know they did that. But then I don't know a whole lot about the battle for Budapest, other than the Germans got surrounded there, and that was one of Hitler's designated fortress locations. Return of the Black Company, Boy Soldier, Black Ravens are flying. I'm trying to go through these quickly so that, you know, I don't waste too much of your time. Don't economize. 2 pages again. I'm up to FB 15, Festung Budapest number 15, the taking of objective 59. Some of these look like they cover multiple map sections. So crossing the Bloody Meadow, Stalingrad Redux, a little 6-turn scenario. There's a divider. A sheet of Russians. Another sheet of Russians. A map section. I'm going to set that aside. We'll do that last. A sheet of Hungarians. Is that what they are? Buda Volunteer Regiment. I have no idea what I'm looking at. These are probably Allied Romanians, and these are Hungarians. There's some more Hungarians. We got section number 2, another chapter divider. And they said that they were going to have duplicate copies of all the scenarios. So these are the duplicates. So there's 2 copies of each scenario. It's the same stuff. Alright, more counter sheets. SS. I had thought that they were going to do them in black, but these are the gray SS. Elements of, you know, the 13th Panzer Division. They've got their own little unit crest on there. I'm not sure what the unit, what's different. Here is the rules. It's pretty thick. Excuse me. A lot of pages of rules there. This looks like it could provide plenty of hours of excitement. More counter sheets, German counters. Leather mat. More counters. This has something I've been waiting for is more DM counters, the Desperation Morale counters. Mine are so faded. On the Gus counter. Alright. There's only been one released up to this point. Now we've got a second Gus counter, so you can play 2 games at one time and not have to worry about whether you roll Gus in both games and how to mark it. So yes, that's intended to be humor, but I am kind of neurotic, but I don't know how that neurotic. But they got the railroad turntables in here, something I haven't seen before. More acquisition markers, I kind of like those, and a new type of terrain. There's like these debris counters. So there's some stuff going on here. Lots of stuff. I can't wait to get into it. I'm going to unfold the maps and see if I can get them for you here. See how big they are. Yeah, the map sections aren't too big. Beautiful. I like the hill there. You know, I'd set it all up and put it together, but this is a huge project. Multi-level hills here. We got many levels of hills. Some wide-looking streets. I wonder if they use the boulevard rules. They got a cog railway. More railroad yard, lots of open ground there. Called the Field of Blood. I guess that was a hard bit of ground to cover. And Castle Hill, an actual castle, I think. Last time I defended a castle, I got annihilated, so I don't know how defensible they are. But Castle Hill with a big castle at the top. I'm sure there's some special rules for how to deal with that. So that's it. That's Festung Budapest. I can't wait to take a closer look at it, but thank you for watching.